looks like I'm not getting my viewer poll today. Hey everybody, it's RetroKid Reviews about to do what was supposed to be a viewer poll on either this figure here or the upcoming Marvel Legends Me. Oh, hey Kamala, wow, your whole arm is huge and yet you're here. It's called embiggening. Something you should know about my powers, Retro. Okay, now you sound like, that thing I always forget. What's her face from freaking Pam's Pizza Podcast? Oh yeah, Emily. I don't ever want to meet you in real life. Okay, ow. Still new powers, still haven't figured out the durability. Since neither of us are getting a review, how about a compromise? Because, honestly, I don't got any ideas after that. Oh, funny you should mention that. Ow. I gotta compromise. Are you taking my camera? Yeah, I'm so taking your camera for, like, Tumblr and stuff. You have a Tumblr? Yeah, that's how I kind of got the idea of being a new Miss Marvel. Seriously, do you not read my comics? I skimmed it. Scott Pilgrim me later. Yeah. How about this? Okay, yeah, the Defenders. Alright, how about I do it out of armor and, like, a traditional vlog? No. What are your thoughts of it right now? It's good. It was a great combination of, not non-spoilersy, like, actual spoilers. Starting now. Ow, okay. Well, you can fly? I'm kind of using really long legs. Oh. Anyway, yeah, so, basically, hey, everyone again, it's still me, Retro. Again, what's with all the superheroes here trying to force me to do reviews these days? It's just, do they not get Super Saiyan armor? No? Whatever. Anyway, here's my quick thoughts on Season 1, or I guess Series when it comes to Netflix, of The Defenders. Is it a good compilation of every show that came after it? Yeah, kind of to some extent. Obviously, let's start out at the top. It still takes place, like, easily months after, Iron Fist, which I already did a review for not only that, but many of the Netflix shows leading up to this, so link in the description for all of them, and probably card to Iron Fist, because that's the only review offhand I can actually try to get. But links for all the other shows I mentioned when it comes to the Netflix Marvel's MCU will be in the description below, along with his Tumblr. Thank you, Kamal. Thank you so much. Also, why are you being so judgmental? It's still a secret empire out there, and I really want to kick Cap's ass. Oh, you're gonna have to get in line. Anyway, yeah, let's just, get to my thoughts on Secret Empire. Oh, thank God it's almost over, and what the hell happened to Black Widow? Seriously, just, what the hell, Marvel? But, hey, at least it's wrapping up. I'll get to my full conclusions on that on a later date. For now, is Defenders a good combination, like I said earlier, of all the shows that came before? Yes and no. If you're not a huge Iron Fist fan, this won't really still change your mind, but to me, every time he was playing off with, obviously, Luke Cage here, him and Finn Jones and Mike Coulter might actually do a really good Power Man and Iron Fist. It's just Cage and Iron Fist now. They're heroes for hire. Okay, whatever. Getting back to, well, I guess, the season's, conclusion. Penultimate, I guess, conclusion to all their stories. They all led up to basically fighting the Hand. And they do, pun intended, have a hand in bringing everyone together. Midland Circle, which will be mentioned, I think, throughout episode 1 to the final episode. The good news for the episodes, if you don't like that it's 13 plus episodes long and it takes a lot of weeks to get ready to go full spoilers or not full spoilers, Defenders seasons, the first season as a whole, is 8 episodes, because even though it's a good listing, it does jam-pack pretty much every secondary character and the main heroes themselves, so I don't have time to pretty much explain every single one who showed up. Just, if there's someone you think that should have showed up for Defenders, don't worry, they probably did. I guess out of the whole vast secondary characters from everyone's shows I actually want to briefly talk about is, what's his name? Oh yeah, Stick from Daredevil shows. He was hilarious as always, just trying to, like, get his shit together with future fights later on in the series, and I think Professor Authority, hey, are you doing? Oh, you know another Tumblr guy. Yeah, I know. Hey, Professor Authority, how are you doing? I'm gonna probably subscribe to you after this. I'll be the one that looks like a Super Saiyan, hopefully, if I get the right fan art, for my icon. Yeah, I'm changing my icons, because, if you've also been watching me doing comments on, Mark Ross's, Tokusatsu channel, I may have been a little bit of a flame for the soul of the true Red Hood fan, I guess, with some other Red Hood channel. Just a fan channel from what I could tell. Getting to the point, Stick as a whole, he's... Acting-wise, he looks like he's on point, but how Professor Thor, he interpreted it is that he's not really caring. He didn't realize he was going to be a big character or a fan favorite, and just wants to get out there as quickly as possible. Which he does. There is spoilers there, and I'm not going to mention it for the sake of me fast-forwarding this review. Getting back on, basically, I guess, Daredevil's end. As far as Daredevil's end goes, he also has a spoilerly ending that kind of leads into Season 3, which I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that already explained that. I'm going to leave it non-spoilers for now if you already heard it to death. As for Jessica Jones herself, I think she did a okay job. Kristen Ritter coming back as Aliens Investigations herself, Jessica Jones, was actually really good. She had decent scenes with her characters that came from her show. Surprisingly, that's less characters than pretty much everybody as a whole, so that's not bad. Colleen Wing and Misty Knight, they did meet up. They did have a couple of scene interactions, and it might lead to Daughters of the Dragon because of one particular spoilerly scene. Again, I'm leaving it out because, again, there's a lot of characters to go through. For the Defenders themselves, when they all came together by episodes 4 and 5, they looked like they were a really good team. They looked like they were in over their heads. The majority of this team does look like they're all in over their heads. The only two that looks like they can actually take on the hand by themselves is, of course, Daredevil and Iron Fist. And yes, I know... Hang on. Okay, we're done? Really? Yeah. Yeah, sorry. Phones just tend to happen here. Just hurry it up. Yeah, I'm definitely getting a figure review of her, just saying. Oh, no, you're not. Yeah, I am! As you can tell, the phone is just probably another family thing. Nothing like kayfabe for a while. I haven't really figured out any ambushes for that off-character-wise. Back in action, if you really want to see this series right now, I highly recommend it. If you have Netflix, what are you waiting for, honestly? And, like I said with Mike Coulter and Finn Jones, they look like they're going to have a really good time if they ever get around to doing a Power Man Iron Fist show, which I actually would love to see. Having also said that, I don't really know. The jury may be out if Iron Fist is going to be a bad show coming into Season 2. Again, I'm going to leave that to more qualified critics than me. As for Daredevil, where can I begin? Charlie Cox is always still a more superior Daredevil that came before Ben Affleck. And he does still show whenever he works and interacts with Jessica Jones. And, yeah, who the hell's Maggie? Minor spoilers aside, this is Retro Reviews, having to hurry this up because of my camera. There might be a post-credit via my phone. Again, going with the change of quality until I get a new memory card. We're still under that kind of construction. I heavily recommend the show. If you have seen all my previous reviews, I automatically, if I had a rating to rate it, for Defenders, could have been a solid 10 if it wasn't for Iron Fist giving me second thoughts. I'm going to leave it as an 8 for now. That's still a little higher than most of the Netflix shows I may have rated before, so again, that's not bad. So, having said that, alright, why are you here? We need to talk about Steve. Oh, great. End card in a minute. Alright, Bobby, for the last time, I told you we were sticking to the freaking bullpup for Natchez. Bobby? It's okay, just rest. Where's my yogurt? I really have to work with this? Seriously? Mission report. September 25th. Hopefully, I will kill you, Cap, for what you did to Hydra. What you did to me! Yeah, you wanna run that by me again, jackass? Who the hell are you? Someone you need right now. Bucky, get up. Tell me where Cap is. We're ending this right now. And, end cards right here in case you guys want to see my previous work and all that stuff. Having said that, where is he? Tell me! You know, I woke up this morning to a Bob wedding. Never thought it would end like this. Seriously. I have no news yet, other than I'm sorry for all my stunt guys that died. Totally wasn't my fault. Seriously, accidents happen, man. Hey everybody, I just got one more thing to add on like the Netflix shows as a whole, and my thoughts on Defenders. Thoughts first on Defenders. Final thoughts. Finally, I still think it's a good show, despite all the hiccups with Iron Fist. It should not be the benchmark that screwed over what it was probably really good momentum. But again, that's what I already said later on. There was an old story I always thought it was never really gonna like come into fruition when it came to Daredevil. I was just rewatching some episodes of Daredevil coming into Defenders and coming in after this review, and turns out they have a setting for the blind. It's like an audio like description, like an audio drama kind of deal, and it's actually really good. Does that enhance the experience for someone like myself who has vision? Not really. If this ever became like an ebook kind of deal, I would totally see that. Having said that, that's a weird little quirk, but with all that, take care. Please subscribe if this is the end card. Finally, previous video here, link to my channel here. Probably another link with any past MCU related review I might have done in the past. Having all said that, take care, have a good week, and what's with the fist?